Hi everyone, welcome to my Week 14 NFL picks against the spread. We kick it off with Thursday Night Football, one of the worst Thursday Night Football games in NFL history. We have the Houston Texans at 2-10, going on to take on divisional rivals from Jacksonville, the Jaguars, at 3-9. Obviously a battle for a top 3 pick. I say just take the points. That'd be taking 3 on the home team, the Jaguars. The Texans haven't looked good. Their offense is inconsistent. The Jaguars, you never know what you're going to get from the combo of Chad Henne and Cecil Shorts. So just take the 3 points. We saw the Jags win this game a few weeks ago. On to Sunday, and we have the Ravens hosting the Vikings. I say take the 7 points on the Vikings. I don't think this Ravens should be favored 7 points over anybody. I don't think that they're that impressive a team. Next game, Bengals and Colts. The Colts have really been on the downswing since beating the Broncos. So I'm going to take the Bengals minus 6.5. You haven't seen the Colts offense fire on all cylinders since losing Reggie Wayne. Browns going to New England to take on the Patriots. I say lay the 10 points, especially considering there's a high probability that Brandon Weeden is the starting quarterback for the Browns in this one. Raiders and Jets. The Jets are 3-point favorites at home, but I say take the 3 on the Raiders. I think that their defense is just as is rugged. Maybe not up to this level of the Jets, led by Muhammad Wilkerson and Sheldon Richardson, but still a good defense. The Jets quarterback play is what the big question mark is. You have to have more faith in Matt McGloin and Terrell Pryor over Matt Sims and Geno Smith at this point. Lions and Eagles, a battle for two teams gunning for division titles. I say take the 3 points on the Lions on the road. I just think that the Eagles don't have anyone to cover Calvin Johnson. Well, I think the Lions can do a good job at pressuring him. That defensive line can get after him like we saw last week. They also had the long week of rest to prepare, much like the Raiders did in the last game. Dolphins and Steelers. I am taking the 3 points on the Dolphins. The Steelers are extremely banged up. We saw that game against Baltimore on last Thursday for Thanksgiving. The Steelers lost Le'Veon Bell at the end of the game to a likely concussion. They lost a bunch of offensive linemen, so I say take the Dolphins. They're healthier. Bills and Bucks. The Bucks have been on a steady incline lately before a setback against Carolina, where the Bills coughed up a game and choked against the Falcons, fumbling away 2 chances to win it. However, I say take the 3 points on the Bills in this one. Next game is off the board right now. There's no line because we don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to play. I say, though, if the only way you can really take the points and take the Falcons if Rodgers plays is if you're getting double-digit points. So anything under, take the Packers. Now, if Scott Tolzien or Matt Flynn starts, I say that I think they'll be 3-point favorites. So I'm 3 to 5 point favorites. So I say take the Falcons in that case. I'd be shocked if odd makers made the Falcons favorites in this one. But then again, I'm not an odds maker. Next game, Washington hosts the Chiefs. Chiefs lost 3 straight, whereas the Redskins have lost a bunch straight. They don't have a very good defense. Their special teams is horrible, and the offense is inconsistent. So I say take the Chiefs. I think that they'll be able to ride Jamal Charles to another victory, get back on track. Next game, Titans and Broncos. The Titans, I think, are underrated. Really, the big thing that holds them back is their quarterback play. Losing Jake Locker to injury twice, losing him for the season. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a downgrade. I think they've got a stingy defense. Antoine Werner, Jason McCourty are big physical corners that can match up with Decker and Thomas, but the question is who covers Wes Walker. You've got some Michael Griffin and Bernard Poller, good safeties. Good front seven. Jarrell Casey's been one of the best defensive tackles in football. I just don't see the Titan team losing by 12 points, so I say take the points on the Titans. Next game, Rams and Cardinals. Really, the Cardinals need to win this game because it's going to, like in all likelihood, Cardinals and 49ers week 17 decides the second wild card in the NFC. So I say take the 6.5 on the Rams. I think this is a closer game than people expect. I could be a mistake, but I just have a feeling this one's going to be closer than it really should be. Next game, Giants and Chargers. I say take the points on the Giants, and I keep on having bad feelings about this game because I don't know what you're going to get out of the Giants from week to week. but take the points. I don't think the Chargers are that great. Really, what's so special about them? Keenan Allen, Ryan Matthews, and Phillip Rivers. I'm not sold on them. Seahawks and 49ers. 49ers obviously need a win here to distance themselves from the Cardinals, but I say take the Seahawks +3. I just don't think the 49ers are the same team we saw last year. Yes, they could have Michael Crabtree back, which will help their passing game, but the run game hasn't been as great as it has been. Colin Kaepernick hasn't been as good. The defense is taking a step back, so take the 3 points on the Seahawks. I think they could win this one and still wrap up everything in the NFC. And Sunday Night Football, a great matchup for the NFC South Division lead. We got the Carolina Panthers going to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Now, New Orleans is one of the best home fields in football, and the Saints are not going to want to lose a second straight game and fall into that 5th seed in the NFC playoffs picture. So I say lay the 3 points on the Saints. Their experience, coaching, quarterback play are going to shine here. I think they beat the Panthers by at least a touchdown. And in Monday Night Football, Cowboys and Bears. I say take the point on the Cowboys. The Bears are beaten up. They give up a lot of rush yards, so I think Murray could have a humongous game while Tony Romo does enough, and they beat the Bears. So those are my picks this week. Thanks for watching, everyone.